PalmTube Films presents Top 10 Women Bodybuilders Who Can Beat You Up Anytime. The sport of women bodybuilding is a very misunderstood one. A practice mostly conceived for men, these women have proven that with enough willpower, hard work, and self-belief you can succeed in whatever medium you want. Think about it for a second. These female competitors are mostly looked upon with disgust, are constantly being judged by society and media, and are criticized a lot. But despite all of these obstacles, they overcame whatever difficulties they faced and triumphed in a harsh environment to establish their names in the history of bodybuilding. They are the greatest example of dedication, of tough work in the gym, of sacrifice for the greater good, of aspiring to be the best version you can be. So in honor of these amazing athletes, we will make a ranking of the most outstanding personalities in the business, just to show a few of the strongest women in the world, a little bit of their background, and how they train in order to stay in great shape. So without further ado, these are the greatest women bodybuilders the world has ever seen and will ever see. Number 10. Renee Campbell. She is a pro bodybuilder, currently the #1 in all of the female bodybuilding competitions, and a dedicated mother. What is extremely surprising about her is her natural ability to develop a muscular physique that is very acclaimed in the business. She won her first title only 4 years after she began lifting weights and soon became a name to be reckoned with. In the words of the champion herself, "I'm always pushing forward, believing in myself and never giving up. I learn from every experience that presents itself and gain strength from it." Certainly a very good example of an athlete. Number 9. Debbie Lazowski. A living legend of the bodybuilding community. Not only does she set a high standard for all the fitness community members to follow, she has also torn apart the stupid excuse of "I'm too old for this," having started lifting weights at the age of 45. It is incredible how much she's accomplished in such a short span of time, and it is definitely due to her intense dedication to the practice. I hope I look that good in my 40s. Number 8. Virginia Sanchez. Her muscularity puts a lot of men to shame, myself included, and she has won several distinctions due to it. She started from a very young age, 17 years old, and has never stopped believing in her dreams. She's not only a bodybuilder, as she also works as a personal trainer, helping other people achieve their goals and showing them the correct way to obtain them. That is what we like about her. She does not have a shade of superiority or vainness. On the contrary, she enjoys helping people and sharing her secrets with them. Number 7. Alina Papa. Another experienced bodybuilder, she has been lifting weights for approximately 15 years. Her strength prowess is absolutely phenomenal. She can squat up to 400 pounds, which is almost the same weight as squatting 2 grown men. Extreme training, constant dedication, and a rigid diet are the keys to her success. Number 6. Iris Kyle. Talking about her is getting to the big leagues of the sport. She is the most successful woman bodybuilder ever, and she's yet to be surpassed. She has won over 15 Olympic titles, and her stats are amazing even years after her retirement. Her physique can easily rival that of the best men bodybuilders, and that has inspired the acclaim of her own colleagues. Certainly a great example for everyone who wants to stand out in their own jobs and general specialties. If you truly want it, you can achieve it. There's no excuse allowed. Number 5. Yaksini Uriken. She also has a pretty peculiar story, as she first began working in something totally non-related to the bodybuilding scene, and a skinny one at that in her early 20s. Then, when she became bored of that, she decided to try her luck in the sport, and has had luck indeed, as she has gained recognition for her achievements throughout her entire career. She's now 46 years old and she is still winning both in the sport and in life. Number 4. Brigida Brezovac. With almost 15 years of experience, she has fine-tuned her physique to a point of near perfection. In fact, she's so muscular that in one competition in 2005, she was actually disqualified from a fitness class competition for being too muscular. That was her starting point in bodybuilding, and it is still a path that brings her a lot of joy to this very day, although she has recently retired in 2015. Number 3. Lisa Giesbrecht. A mother of 2 children, and also of 2 of the greatest guns bodybuilding has ever seen. She can easily curl up to 190 pounds, and her physique is on point always. She did not start at a young age, unlike most of her peers. She began dedicating her life to lifting weights merely since her early 30s, but with hard work and dedication, She was determined to make up for the time she would never gain back, and conversely started making some real gains on her body. Now she is an elite bodybuilder and definitely deserves every bit of recognition she receives. Number 2. Christy Hawkins. Despite being relatively small in comparison to the common standards of height in the sport, she's still incredibly impressive and has a rockin' body that captivates judges in every contest in which she takes part. She can practically squat Shaquille O'Neal. That is mind-blowing indeed. Number 1. Natalia Trukina. With an intimidating appearance that can put any man to shame, she is a great bodybuilder indeed. Her muscularity is noticeable within 1,000 miles away, and she definitely outshines everyone that competes with her. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button. As for me, I'm off to the gym. I'm feeling rather emasculated right now.